in. Come back, Mike. Come back. Hey, Dad. There. Half turn. Be on the half turn. Hello. Good. Force it. Good. Good. That's 20. Looking good. Keep going. Kneel down, boys. Kneel down. Can you work in? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Find your moment. Go now, guys. Go now. Hello. Oh, sorry, bud. No way. Well done. Yeah, here you go. Okay, fellas. Better. Get down, Max. Take care. Okay. Come on. There you go. Okay, get a quick drink, boys. Well done. So it's going to be 4v3. So we're going to 3 defenders against 4 attackers. Okay. When the attack's over, or the defenders win the ball, it will become a 5v4. So the defenders will send 2 extra players, and then the attackers are looking at that transition to defend. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm going to be I'll serve the balls for the attackers. Okay. I'll also serve it in to the defenders if the ball goes out. So once the ball goes out, that's the attack over. Transition to defend for the attackers, defenders attack, looking to go to the targets to start with. Does that make sense? Okay, can you split in to defenders? If you're a defender, get together. So what we've got defensively, we've got 6, that's perfect. Okay, so let's all defenders go white, everyone else in blue. Okay? Attackers, you'll just be sending 4 at a time. So it'll just be on a rotation. Okay? Defensively, looking to stay nice and compact. Okay? Where do we want it? Where do we which part of the area of the pitch do we want to defend in compact centrally? Okay, so try and push them wide. Just for you, so you're aware of the pitch dimensions. When it's a 4v3, we're playing up to the flats. When we go 5v4, you'll be able to go out to the edge of the area where the yellow cones are. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay.
Now, Ray, you're in the flat.
Don't let Jordan get through.
Drive. Go around that, Angelo.
Yeah. Angelo, Angelo,
Yes, back.
So, Whites, what I'm looking for you is that transition to attack. So fast play, can we get the ball? Can we make the use of the width, because we're going out to the penalty box width now. Okay, can we get it wide? Can we look to play that forward pass into the target? What I'm going to ask now is two of the attackers just to stand behind the target that aren't in, to stand behind the target and just be someone to play into. Okay? Alright, can we play that early pass into one of the targets? Yeah. Defensively, we need to be very switched on. We need to make the pitch nice and compact. We've got to go as a unit. Yeah. Okay, so if the ball's out this side, obviously we're looking to put off that pass. Can we come and make this side of the pitch nice and compact, and then as soon as it gets switched, we're over to the other side. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Good, Fred.
Yes, that's great. Oh. Drive.
let's try, if as a defensively, when we win the ball, if they're blocking off one line, one side, let's try and move the ball around nice and quickly, even quicker. Get the four working. Okay. So just the only difference now is we're going to bring this goal up, and we're just going to play two goalkeepers. Okay. So you now are going to have a chance to get shots off as well. Okay. We will then go into a small sided in about 10 minutes. Great touch. Can we get shots off? Play on!
Ball, Aiden.
Good, Aiden. When we're doing these exercises, it's numbers up. Obviously, it's looking at creating those overloads, creating those opportunities. So it's all about decision making. It's all about when is it on to play quickly, when do we need to move the ball around to get, as John mentioned just a bit ago, get the defenders out of the shape they're comfortable in. Now, by doing that, sometimes it's about making that run where you're not going to get the ball. Okay, and sometimes what we're doing is if we're making a run and if we don't get it, we're stopping. Okay, because we're thinking, oh, I'm not getting the ball, I'm not going to have any impact. And actually, it's completely the opposite. We make those runs, and 95% of the time, you don't get the ball. You make those runs to create the space for someone to get the ball in a good pocket, in good space. Okay, that's why we're making those runs. Yeah, so just have that in your mind. Okay, and it's difficult, and sometimes it might be you do make a run and actually you check yourself because you think actually this isn't helping. I'm making it more congested, and that's good game awareness. Okay, so it's just recognising when you're making a run, and if you're making a run and it feels like the pitch is opening up, that run is probably still a good run, even though you're not getting it.
Moving the opposition. So if you watch Man City and you go, do you know what? They're amazing at keeping the ball. When they're passing it around, they're not passing the ball around to keep it. That's one element. The reason why they move it is to move the opposition to find gaps. Because everyone else sets up in a shape to stop gaps, stopping them getting through. The reason why they move is to move people out of shape. As soon as someone moves, then they find the weakness to play. So in my team at the minute, I'm looking on our wingers coming inside off the shape to receive it. If they come in off the shape and the fullback doesn't go with them, then they can turn and play forward. Great. If the fullback comes, what does that create then? Space. So it could be the fullback who then pushes high to get it, or it might be played down the side for the striker. So that's just a quick example. And as a winger, you might be going in thinking, well, I'm not going to get this ball because I'm going into a bit crowded space, he's coming with me. But what you're doing is you're moving the opposition to then create more space to get other people who can then get on the ball. Does that make sense? Yeah, so without going into too much detail, just start thinking about how you can move the opposition to create gaps and holes. Because if you watch a Premier League game of football, defensively, especially the team in the bottom half, they will probably play about 45 yards wide maximum and about 30 yards long. So from the striker to the defender, you're watching a block and they just literally move around the pitch like this, not leaving any spaces. So what the other teams have to do is move to try and move someone out of the space, and then as soon as that happens, it might be a ball through into that space or someone then comes and turns. But it's around moving the opposition. But there's some really good stuff in there, boys. Well done.
Past that slide. Give him another 10 of about 12 minutes. Yeah. Just after. Alright, we've worked a lot today on creating opportunities and overloads. I want us to be really creative in that final third in terms of our movement off the ball. Okay? Let's look forward to it. Yeah, good practice today. Well done. Well done, well done.
Kill! Kill him! Yeah, bro, I heard that shit.